Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. I don't know. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... Oh, they're there. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no, feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. How? Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. Well, that's probably the biggest shocker is I was convinced one of them was dead. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So what should I do today? Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. What in the hell are you doing in my room? Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well...
The library. Huh? You looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet, quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Like, what are you doing? He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man. I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out and go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Cold-blooded. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? No. Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love. Holy shit. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Still some time left in the day. What to do? I think I'm going to talk to my first NPC that I talked to for the second time. Kyoko is on the second floor. There's obviously something up with her, so I want to get to know her a little bit. Figure out what her deal is.
Why?
Who set all this up, and why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yeah. I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Should I think of Kyoko present? Okay. What would Kyoko be into? I didn't give her a present the last time I played this. Last time I talked to her, I should say. Well, let's see. She's kind of detective-like. Maybe the voice-changing bow tie, because it kind of could work like a spy thing, maybe? I actually feel pleased. How strange. I get the impression she liked it. That's good. So she didn't love it, but she liked it. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko.
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not.
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's training for the Olympics, and... nice body. Swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Okay, then as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here, I guess I was living abroad. I guess you were living abroad. Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Okay, this is weird. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. Where did you get dad out of that? So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I could think of is assassin.
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
It should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. Is it gonna turn out she's like a robot or something? She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Gyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. The maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Ahem. School announcement.
This is new.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym. Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. Neither do I, because they just started playing the scary music. I have a terrible feeling. I don't have time to worry about a stupid limb roller. That's what you say until your room gets all hairy and nasty. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Hey, Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. I'm starting to think she's some kind of like an android or something. I know that sounds far-fetched, but this game's kind of strange in general.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Hey, Afumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go, you can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck. I didn't say it, he did. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. Kind of sound. Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. Construction site.
Serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Dramatic entrance. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh. Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is sipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next black-
feeling black.
The next blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. That's not that big a deal. I mean, it's nothing you're gonna brag about, but you're not gonna kill anybody over that, unless you've already got something wrong with you. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in advance, strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. Here's the thing, not everybody's gonna have the same secret. Some of them are probably gonna be a lot worse than Makoto's.
What?
What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort in preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little bit better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. Okay, we should pay attention to how people are reacting. She seems genuinely not that concerned about it. I mean, yeah, having no secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? It's not a bad idea.
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so she doesn't want to reveal hers. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it. When you say it's impossible, come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
come on.
It's okay.
Come on.
Just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. Okay, so Celeste, Toko, and Byakuya don't want to talk about theirs. What do you think, Chiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bros want to suggest it, we gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Someone ain't making it through tonight, are they? 24 hours.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Hiro didn't say anything during that, I don't think. Actually, Sakura didn't either. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Uh-oh. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, what's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice and put it into action is way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.